Fiat Chrysler and Peugeot sign deal for 50-50 merger. Milan, AP. The boards of Fiat Chrysler Automobiles and PSA Peugeot on Wednesday signed a binding merger deal, creating the world's fourth-largest auto company with the scale to confront the challenges of stricter emissions regulations and the transition to new driving technologies. The companies said in a joint statement the new group will be led by PSA's cost-cutting CEO Carlo Tavares, with Fiat Chrysler's chairman John Elkann as chairman of the merged company. Fiat Chrysler CEO Manley will stay on, but it was not announced in what capacity. No name for the new company has been decided, executives said in a conference call, but both Tavares and Manley insisted that it was not a touchy subject. The deal, which was unveiled in October, was announced as a 50-50 merger, but PSA has one extra seat at the board and Tavares at the helm, giving the French carmaker the upper hand in daily management. The executives said they expect the deal to take 12 to 15 months to close. It will give birth to a group with revenues of nearly €170 billion and producing 8.7 million cars a year, just behind Toyota, Volkswagen and the Renault-Nissan alliance. The merger is expected to create €3.7 billion in annual savings, which will be invested in the new era of sustainable mobility and to meet strict new emissions regulations, particularly in Europe. The merged entity will maneuver with speed and efficiency in an automotive industry undergoing rapid and fundamental changes, the carmakers said in the joint statement. New technologies includes electrified engines, autonomous driving and connectivity, part of what Tavares described as the transition to a world of clean, safe and sustainable mobility. No plants will be closed under the deal, the companies said. Savings will be achieved by sharing investments in vehicle platforms, engines and new technology, while leveraging scale on purchasing. But the executives also said there would be cuts. Decisions on where those will come will be made after the deal closes. There is room for sharing a significant amount of existing platforms and avoiding excess investments for the future, Tavares said. Both the Peugeot and Fiat brands are strong on small car technology, with significant overlap in Europe. Manley said that the convergence of platforms would be an early target that will likely take 2 years to achieve. The company will be legally based in the Netherlands, and traded in Paris, Milan, and New York. The executives played down the significance of the new entity's name and headquarters location, but both are symbolic choices that go a long way to signaling who is in the driver's seat, where engineering and management brains will be based, and the relative importance of each entity in the new company. The French. For more on this story, visit the news article link.